Hey, what's up, guys? So here's the reality of this thing. If your heart stops, you're done. All right. If your heart stops beating, if you don't take care of your heart and it doesn't operate correctly, you're done, right? Your time is limited. You got to keep your heart going. So it wasn't until maybe like 2 years ago that I realized, wait a minute, I need to be more proactive as it relates to my heart. So I started paying attention, deliberate attention to my heart health. So please, especially, well, everybody needs to pay attention to their heart because heart disease is the number one killer in the US. I looked up the diseases that kill people in my state. Heart disease was number one, and cancer was number two, and stroke, which can be heart related, was number three. So we got to pay more attention to our heart. So what I started doing about 2 years ago was drinking these Thrive organic greens, and they actually act like a roto rooter to clear out the arteries. Well, I went to this vascular center and got my arteries checked out a couple of maybe like 3 or 4 days ago. Totally clear. I was so excited. Like no blockages, no blockages. Do you know that some teenagers have blockages with the way that most Americans eat? Typically, even young people are starting to see blockages. That's why more and more people are coming up with heart disease and stroke and high blood pressure at an early age. So be proactive, guard your heart, guard your heart. Be intentional about protecting it. So these organic greens, not only do they act like a roto rooter, but they open up the arteries. The L-arginine and L-citrulline open up the arteries for increased blood flow and circulation. They create nitric oxide in the body. If you don't know what that is, look it up. But also, again, that's important for proper blood flow. Oh, the youthfulness of your heart is tied to the flexibility of your arteries. You've heard of people dying from hardening of the arteries. This right here will keep your arteries flexible, which is so important as that blood rushes through. You don't want them to snap and burst. You want them to be flexible. So learn more about combating heart disease. Find out what foods and nutritional supplements that you can add to what you're already doing so that you can guard your heart, protect your heart, and so you won't be a statistic of dying from what most people in this country die from, and that is heart disease. Be intentional and proactive about keeping your heart healthy. So Thrive Organic Greens, now called Laura Greens. This is what I use to guard my heart. You guys have an awesome day. Bye bye.